Yes.
We're outside of it.
Well, this is actually 2 daycares are registered here. One of them is Mako, which you see on this sign. The other one is Mini Child Care Center. And between the 2 of these child care centers, they're pulling in about $3 million a year. And there are no children. Every facility as you go to, the windows will be blocked out so you can't see in. There's nobody here. You won't see a single child at any of these facilities.
There are indeed no windows. All the windows are blacked out right here. All right, let's go in.
No.
And the child care center is locked. Should we ring the doorbell?
Yeah.
Try to get in, ring the doorbell. Nobody showed up. They're open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. it says here on their sign, yet there's absolutely nobody here. And this building here, right here, has generated millions of dollars, and it seems like business isn't even open right now, and it's a weekday. And if this was a daycare center, it wouldn't just be in some industrialized building. There would be maybe like a playground or something outside, or...
There's no play area for the kids. So where are the kids? Where's anybody? How can there be nobody here? And it's like this every single day. I've never seen a single child here. In 9 years, I've never seen a single child at this building. Right there.
Oh. Now it looks like we already got the Somalis coming through.
Yeah, they're coming. The word's out.
Hello, is this your daycare?
No. Can you tell us why there are no children? Have you ever seen children at this child care center?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Doesn't know if she's ever seen a child here.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nick Shirley, man. Shout out to Nick Shirley. Um, it took, man. I'm gonna say this, man. It took Nick Shirley to go to Minnesota. I'm sorry, Minnesota, to expose what the Somali is doing. These people are committing fraud. It took a YouTuber, right? It took a YouTuber to go down to Minnesota and do the work and show everybody what the Somali people are doing. Shout out to Nick Shirley for that, man. And it's crazy, like it's crazy how. And I'm going to say this, right? It might be a little different from the video, but I'm going to say this, right? For me to see this and for me to see what is going on is just insane to me because think about it. Think about, people that's working, right? Think about the people that's just working hard, right? Maybe every week or every 2 weeks they get paid, right? With a check and they gotta pay taxes. They take out taxes every week or every out of your check. They gotta pay into the system, right? And then you have these Somalis committing fraud, taking taxpayer dollars, millions and millions of dollars. And I don't understand how these people send them money for these daycares and these child care. And this is my first time knowing about this. I never knew these things be happening like that. It's just like I don't understand it, right? You have people that is working so much, working so hard in Minnesota, within the whole United States of America. And a lot of people don't know about this still. This is a viral video, and a lot of people don't know about this, right? They working hard, paying taxes, and they sitting here committing fraud. That's crazy. That is so crazy, man. Man, shout out to Nick Shirley for that, man. Shout out to Nick Shirley. Imagine. Yeah, I'm not gonna even say that, man. That's crazy.
All right, let's go to the next location. Now we're going to the next daycare center. How much money has this one generated?
This one in fiscal year 2025, $1,042,059. In fiscal year 2024, $1,059,078. And in fiscal year 2023, $727,336.
This next one is literally 1 block away, and this one's also generated nearly $3 million in the past 3 years. Let's see if there's any children. Let's see if any of the buildings are open. Here we go. All right, we've arrived to ABC Learning Center. All the windows are blacked out. Let's see if anybody is here. This door is locked.
This facility is licensed for 40 children. 0 children. I've come by this place 100 times. I've never seen a child here, ever. The only thing I've ever seen is someone standing outside smoking.
What's crazy about this is that last daycare center is that green building right there. And the other daycare center right now is right here. These buildings should be operating as they're receiving literally millions of dollars. I knocked on the door, and to my surprise, somebody actually answered the door. Hello? Can we speak? I would like to check a child in the daycare.
Why?
Can I speak to a manager? Where can I get paperwork to file for my son? I wanted to put my son Joey in daycare. And after a few questions, the lady went silent. Looks like little Joey Shirley ain't going to daycare here. And now where are we going?
Now we're going to Sweet Angel Childcare.
We're in the middle of a strip mall here inside of this neighborhood.
In fiscal year 2025, this facility, which says it's licensed for 74 kids, was paid $1.26 million in tax money. And there are no kids, and all the facilities are the same way. All of them.
I don't understand. Excuse me. I don't understand how are these people getting all this type of money from taxpayer dollars, bro. I just don't understand that. I just don't. I really don't understand it. If we don't file our taxes, us people, if we working hard, if we don't file taxes, or if we owe any taxes, if we don't pay, they're gonna be after us. And you mean to tell me these daycares that said they got how many kids in there, and there's no kids in there, and they get millions and millions of dollars? How is that even possible? How are they getting money like that? That's just crazy. I don't understand. It's crazy to me, man.
Let's see if anyone opens.
Yeah, let's see.
Once again, I try to find a spot for my son Joey, and they would not open the door.
Yo, man, the system is broken, man. The system is really broken. It has to stop, man. This is crazy.
I want to put my son Joey in daycare. Cuz I need a spot to put my son Joey.
Yes.
Is this your daycare center?
No, so I work there. What's happened?
I just want to put a child in daycare, but all the daycare centers seem to be closed. No one's opening the doors.
You work here?
I was, yeah. What's happened?
Where are the kids?
Yeah?
It says it's licensed for 74 children. Right here, state of Minnesota. Where are the kids? They
Huh?
got paid $1.26 million in fiscal year 2025. It says they have a capacity for 74 children.
When? No, when?
Where are the kids? Right
What do you
here.
mean when?
State of Minnesota website.
What do you mean when? You don't work there? You just say you work there. What do you mean when? Act like he don't know nothing.
You work here and you don't know?
I don't know. I was there before. I don't know what's going on.
Were there any kids when you worked here?
He's there. Kids there. What's
How
happened?
many?
I don't know. I
You don't know.
Yeah.
You worked here. Okay, well then you're not of any help.
Can I put my son in a daycare here?
No, I don't know.
Can I speak to someone?
No, I don't know.
No? Yeah, I would like to see if I can put my son Joey here.
Who's your son, Joey?
My son Joey. Can I check out daycare center?
I'm gonna my son. No! He's a liar. I'm the owner.
Do you put your kid here in this daycare?
No.
There is one child in there. Yeah, I'd like to know if this is a legit business.
Me, I'm scared of you too. How come I explain you everything?
You're scared of me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of your curry.
Because of my color. You said you're scared of me because of my color. Does that make you a racist?
Yeah, no.
But
No.
She just say that. She just said that right now. I can't believe she just said that. She just said that she's scared of him because his color. Seriously? Why is that? Why is that they always have to play racism? Why they gotta do that? Yo, this is crazy. Y'all are stealing taxpayer money. Y'all committed fraud. crazy.
You said you're scared of me because of my color.
I'm not saying you're racist.
You said you're scared of me because of my color. That makes you a racist. So right now they're all getting mad because he's showing the paperwork of this business being registered as a business. 74 children, no children. We saw one child when the lady opened up the door.
So
But now they're all getting mad.
What was this money spent on? 1.26 million. What was that money spent on? There aren't any kids.
Ask the owner and the kids.
Well, then why are you talking for the owner if you're telling me to talk to the owner?
I'm sorry. I'm not understand what you're talking about.
Do you have a child here?
No.
Does anybody?
No.
Where are the 74 kids? Did you lose them? Did you lose these kids? Do I need to call someone? Do I need to issue an Amber Alert for missing children? Are these children missing? It's not my business that children are missing. 74 infants and toddlers, preschool.
The proof's right there. There's no children anywhere.
It's from the state of Minnesota right here.
I think we're moving on to the next location. Have a good day.
As we continue to show the blatant fraud that was taking place here in Minnesota, Somalis started following us around the city.
And now we're being followed by the Somalis. This is another daycare center, absolutely no signage, and there's no footprints in the snow of children playing outside. $5 million within the past
5.9 million in 2 years. 5.9 million they received in 2 years. That facility right there.
And now we have a group of Somalis telling us in our vehicle right now.
From this daycare center, we
All right, guys. Let me know what you think about this video. Shout out to Nick Shirley. He's doing the work. Shout out to him. And it's just mind blowing to me to see these daycares is getting. They just said $5 million within those 2 fiscal years. That's crazy to me. They just getting rich off of taxpayer dollars. And you mean to tell me nobody didn't know? Nobody didn't know. It took Nick Shirley, a YouTuber, to go out there and do the investigation. Shout out to Nick Shirley, man, for that, man. Guys, subscribe to my channel, put a like to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. I'm gonna be uploading more videos, and yeah, man. Shout out to Nick Shirley, bro. Take care, guys. Peace.